We're gonna turn this game on. If I get to play Elsa first, this will be an Elsa video. If I can't play her, I'll play Storm. If I'm too slow on the sticks. Here we go! Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Someone already complaining I have 0 kills. Oh, everyone has 0 kills. Oh my god. This is going terribly, but our team can't breathe. We're fighting a better team. I mean, I feel like that's just what this devolves into. Can we not kill the Storm, please? You know, no. Ah! Oh my god. Uh-oh. The short answer is I'm not using cover enough. That is why I'm dying, which I'm aware of. I'm not stupid, but I mean, I'm not doing anything about it. No. Oh my. I can't stand out in the open, which I shouldn't be doing in the first place. What am I supposed to do? Honest to God, what am I supposed to? What is the alternative, game? Now I really can't move. I literally have to stay behind cover or I'm gonna get instantly murdered. I literally have to do this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get instantly murdered. Never miss. Running away. This is why I stood behind the pole. Oh. Dude! Why did we think turning Hawkeye into a machine gun would be balanced? Black Widow is in the same game. Can the EOMM demons let me have fun playing my favorite hero shooter? Not I play Storm and I'm just a fly ready to get swatted. Can I fight someone who's of comparable skill level to me so that when I literally walk out in an open field, I don't instantly get deleted? Is that too much to ask for? This is why I'm not playing her, by the way. It's not worth it. Yeah, just as I thought. Yeah, oh no. That far? Oh my god, I can't play the game! You know what? Where's the healer? Oh, hit your shots more. I mean, obviously. Play cover better. I mean, I feel like I'm playing cover okay. Obviously, I could be doing better, but I don't feel like I'm doing bad. They're just holding forward, and they're the better players. I mean, I don't feel like that's a skill thing at that point. We're just not playing with our skill level. At that point, there's only so much we can really do about it. Oh my god. Nothing is dying. They're not playing triple support, which is fascinating, since nothing is dying despite that. I can't kill anything. Their movement is really good. Their aim is really good. Their ults are good. It's not necessarily my team's playing quote-unquote bad. They're just playing that much better. Which, I mean, is it technically a skill issue? I mean, technically... Like, notice that when they're isolated, I can do something about it, but as a team, I can't really touch them. And I feel like my team, it's probably the same principle. In a 1v1, I feel like maybe, just maybe, they could do something, but... Oh my god, no. I don't care what anyone says, quick play or not, there needs to be at least a little bit of skill-based matchmaking. Just a smidge. Obviously, ranked should be 100% skill-based because it's ranked. Quick play, I would prefer to be playing with people who are around my skill level, not, oh, let me play the game and I can just hold the shoot button and people just run into my bullets. I don't have to aim. I mean, it's fun, like in a vacuum, but when you break it down, the game's fun because it's way too easy. That's not fun. That's boring. For the opposite side of the spectrum, the people dying instantly because they're playing with people who are not on their skill bracket, they're having a miserable experience. So both parties are not gonna have fun there. Like, it's gonna, on one hand, the people winning is gonna be like, wow, we're so crazy. But you feel crazy because you're fighting literal scrub lords compared to people who basically are pro level, comparatively speaking. That's not fun! When you break it down, that is not fun. Because it gets boring that I can just literally just do this and people run into my bullets. I can fight without cover. I can just do literally whatever I want. And it's super easy. Like, that's fun every now and again, but the whole time? No, I'd rather feel like I'm doing something skillful if I'm doing something skillful, and if I play badly, I kind of want to know I played badly. Not the game rewards me for playing like a moron because I'm fighting bad players. I just... Like, I used to play Splatoon relatively competitively, so I play games for the competitive edge. But I'm playing, you know, casually because it's just too exhausting to play ranked nowadays for me. I just can't do it anymore. It's too exhausting. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on in the game anymore. Now, I'm just getting upset with the whole EOMM, and they try to, oh, it's skill-based matchmaking. Yeah, sure it is. And Black Widow's S tier. Like, if it gets to the point where I literally feel like I can't play the game, we immediately have a problem. It's not because the player skills, like, they're outplaying us. It's really just like I'm playing outside of my weight class. I should never have a match where it feels like there was nothing I could have done. There's obviously something you can do. Technically, every match is winnable if you lock in right or make the right swaps or whatever the case may be. If it ever literally feels like they're just completely rolling us and there's nothing you can do about it because they're playing just that much better than you, like they have significantly better accuracy, significantly better cover, significantly better game sense, while the other team just barely knows how to walk, I feel like we have a problem. That should never be the case. Ever. And I feel like a lot of matches I've had, that is the case. I don't want to have matches where the skill gap is so high, whether if I'm up here and my enemies are here, and I can literally just hold forward, and the enemy team is way too easy to beat. In my opinion, that's not fun. And on the opposite side of the spectrum, I'm down here. They're just doing this the whole time, and I can't play the game because they're just that much better than me in skill and game sense. That shouldn't be a thing either. Like, if it's like here, maybe they're a little better, maybe we're a little better. This is fine. Ideally this, but this isn't realistic every single match. If the matchmaking's gonna be that fast, it should never be their way up here and we're way down there. That is not fun. One party's gonna feel miserable and the other party's just gonna be like, wow, this is so easy. Which will be fun until you think about it and go, wow, when I really look at the footage of what happened, I'm fighting bots because they're literally not doing anything. Also, bot lobbies exist, which is a whole nother problem. It's not even so much that they're easy to beat. It needs to feel like we're winning because we're outplaying them, but they can immediately outplay us at any moment. That is a good match. I honestly feel sorry for you, and I'm not even being condescending when I say that. Soldier, I hope you can make your Widow work. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Keep on trucking if you can make it work. Just play Hawkeye, man. Just play Hela. Honestly, play Elsa now. Let Widow go. It's not worth it. Like, I like the fast queue times, so I mean, maybe it's a net positive in its own weird way, but my personal opinion, I don't want to have matches where it feels like I'm playing against babies. Or the opposite side of the spectrum, I feel like a baby playing against my opponent. That's not fun either. When it feels helpless or way too easy, games just are not that fun. That's my opinion on that. And that's kind of why I don't like the matchmaking of this game sometimes. Are you kidding me? Am I dead? Okay, internet, you know it's wrong. Just disconnect and hurry up. Jesus. It's gonna say it doesn't work. 2 seconds later, it's gonna say it works. It is the stupidest thing. I don't know what's wrong with this internet. I don't know. It's been an ongoing problem with every game I play. Not even just on the PC. I can't even blame Rivals. Because it's a problem when I played Splatoon 2 that randomly there's a lag spike and then game runs, like, beautifully all of a sudden. Like, how? How are we going from terrible potato internet to crisp 7 ping? Watch is gonna say it's perfectly pristine now. Or I might do that one more time. Is so dumb. Oh, well, you just need a wired connection. I feel like that if I have to have a wired connection to prevent that, period, that in itself is kind of a problem. But I mean, if that's what you have to do, okay, whatever. Case in point, and I'm leaving all of that in unedited. It is so dumb. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wanted this to just be a relatively casual play session. Now I'm getting tilted over 7 different things today.
No, don't do it!
Oh my.
No, don't do it!
Miss! Wow. I have to remember she's a projectile, so I can't.
No, don't do it!
You know what? That almost killed me. Really? Really, game? Well, sure, why not? Let's just kill Wolverine. Why not? I'm dead. Minor complaint about Storm's ult, because you're technically grounded. If there's certain terrain getting in your way, you're just stuck. If you could, like, jump with her ult, so if you literally just stuck here and you can't walk, maybe make it so you could jump with her ult. That way you don't get into those weird, awkward situations that really shouldn't happen. Like, maybe don't make it so she can just straight up fly with her ult. I feel like that would be a problem. But a simple jump, I feel like, would be healthy. Another minor complaint, this whole new Rocket team-up for Mr. Fantastic. If we're gonna buff characters and give them team-ups, they shouldn't be buffs that should be to their base kit. Let's buff him so he can manually change into Bounce Man mode. But it's only a team-up. Why isn't that on his base kit? Let's make a buff for a character that is stuck to a team-up, assuming they play Rocket. It was the same thing I complained about Widow in that Punisher team-up she had. That's a fire rate buff. Infinite ammo, and I can just spam shoot. Okay, if I do this, it always misses. I do this, it hits, and I miss it. It's not useless, but she's contingent on the Punisher being there, which is kind of a... This is what I was talking about before in that other video. Don't make it a team up, because then base Widow is still bad. Just buff the character! Why can't we just buff a character? And why can't we actually nerf characters for once? But that's a whole nother problem. Oh no. I'm overextending. Yeah. I saw he was getting low when I went for it. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Applies to any game you play. I did it in Splatoon. I'll do it in this game, and I'll continue to do it. It happens. You think you got it, you realize you don't got it, but then you already knew you overextended. It's just like, well, we might as well commit. Playing cover with this character is so important. And actually moving the objective, which literally no one does in quick play. I don't even think they do it in ranked, but I don't play ranked to answer that. Oh my god. May I just say, literally every game I've had, I've always had good healers. It's like when people complain they don't get healing, it's really just a bunch of nonsense. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I haven't had games where I felt like my healers weren't healing me. In actuality, they're just not healing me when I needed to in an specific moment in a vacuum. Like that moment, oh, they weren't healing me. Maybe because they were out exposed. Maybe because an ult just happened and they couldn't heal 250 health instantly. I mean, like, come on. Like, I play healers too. They're my secondary mains, being like Mantis. So, I mean, I know how it feels to not be able to heal somebody because you had to reload or your leaf isn't reloaded. So, I mean, or you mess up an ult and you just waste it and you end up just healing like nobody. It happens. I mean, obviously your team doesn't know that, but doesn't mean you weren't healing. No. Doesn't mean the heals were bad. No. It's just I'm dead. It's just unfortunate. Understandably frustrating, but it's not really a question of whose fault it is. It's just unfortunate. Like that ult, I wasn't paying attention. That is technically my fault, but unfortunate. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, this is going really well. I don't even think that was necessary. But you see what I mean? Like they were playing good at first, but now that we have our momentum, now it just feels like, wow, I can kind of just hold forward. Yeah, maybe it's the competitive player in me that I want a good gaming experience where it feels competitive, but I don't know. Maybe it comes from playing Splatoon ranked, getting to the highest rank, blah, blah, blah. Winning always feels good, but if the win feels shallow, it just feels empty. Oh my god.
the Vishanti's power.
Team kill.
And we like our team always, because no one was toxic.